Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, and stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today is a different video. I'm just having a conversation with everybody because, again, I get asked a lot of questions by everybody and obviously friends and family, and I thought this was a very important video to do. Now, we have the upcoming bull market next year in April, and this is basically when Bitcoin halving is taking place, which is going to be very, very interesting. We have a very different scenario in this bull market. I mean, you've had the likes of BlackRock, ARK Invest, Fidelity, Investco, and I'm pretty sure Vanguard's going to be getting on the bandwagon pretty soon as well. But you would not have all of these institutions getting involved in crypto, if things weren't going to be parabolic. We have banks and institutions that are going digital. Some banks already have started to stop fiat, cash. You can't even actually get cash out of a bank. A lot of banks are updating at the moment as well. They're closing because it's all going digital. Central bank digital currencies are coming into this space. So things are happening in the realm of crypto and digital payments. This is the future, as we all know. So the next Bitcoin halving is going to, basically commence the next bull market, and things are going to get pretty wild. So my plan is, and game plan is this. Basically, once things get parabolic, I'm going to take profits. And when you look back at the previous bull market, a lot of people got wrecked in the crypto market because they bought at the peak and they obviously sold at a loss. That's not how investing works. When there's fear in the market, I personally like to invest. When there's fear, uncertainty, people are all over the place, they're panicking. That is the ideal time that I like to buy. I did that with oil, in particular ExxonMobil, when the pandemic hit and things went chaotic and the price of oil just plummeted because it was, basically not needed. And I just dollar cost averaged into oil stocks and have seen insane returns. Now with crypto, I am noticing there's a lot of, fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the air at the moment. But obviously with all of these ETF applications taking place, it just confirms what my, belief is moving forward. In regards to profits, I'm going to be taking at least 30 to 50% of those profits, and I'm still going to be holding on to at least 50% of each of my altcoins. Why? Because we're never going to be able to predict how crazy things are going to be getting with digital assets. Things may go out of this world, or they may not. However, at least I'm going to be taking profits in the next bull market. Next thing I'm going to be doing is obviously approaching my accountant. Why? Because the Australian Tax Office is going to be cracking down dramatically. And this is all tax departments around the world. It's not just Australia, but I mean all over the world. You can't avoid paying tax unless you just don't want to pay them or whatever it is. It's not a good thing. Do not do that. That is why I'm going to be speaking to my accountant, because it has to be treated in a particular way with a trust or a business, whatever it may be. It has to be dealt with because we're going to have to pay tax whether we like it or not. But 30 to 50% at least. Obviously, I'm going to be paying off all my debts, getting rid of those, horrible credit cards with those insane interest rates, going to be paying off the mortgages, etc. All of this stuff, doing all the necessary things in order to be debt free. And I think that's why everyone's investing in cryptos anyway. And that's what basically I'm going to be doing. In terms of real estate in Australia, that's an interesting one. I get a lot of questions about that, but I honestly believe real estate investment is an absolute joke. And that's the truth. In Australia, there's this mindset that property investment portfolios are a great investment. Yeah, okay, I get it, they are. However, the taxes that are imposed in Australia on property are absolutely ridiculous. You've got, obviously, if it's an investment property, not your principal place of residence, by the way, but you've got to pay land tax, you've got to pay council rates. There's obviously body corporate fees or owners corporation fees to manage the property. You've got maintenance fees. You've got interest payments on your mortgage. It just doesn't make freaking sense. So basically, yeah, all right, once the gains happen, you buy a decent property for yourself, whatever you want to do, toys, this, holidays, you do all of that. And I'm basically going to invest my money into high dividend paying stocks. It could be in the ASX, the Australian stock market, or obviously, which I'm very, very bullish on, is the New York Stock Exchange. And there's a reason for that. Given the fact that I can obtain high yields, I get monthly cash flow, literally every single month, and don't have to worry about in terms of property maintenance. I don't have to worry about a mortgage on a house. I don't have to worry about just a draining agent breaking your chops every single month or quarter or whenever you need to get maintenance done on the property. It's just so much easier. And obviously the land tax in Australia, which is increasing, by the way, especially in Victoria, won't have to worry about that either. But the moral of the story is, in the next upcoming bull market, people need to be aware that things are going to be a little bit different this time around. I think that we're going to be seeing an extended bull market, and I think that things are going to be pretty wild with Bitcoin and all other altcoins below that, given, if you're investing into the right coins. Now, obviously, I've seen a lot of videos going around as well that XRP in particular, may be used, obviously, for staking. Not right now, but there may be something you can basically lend out to an institution for a high interest rate in return for that asset. That may be a thing of the future, and I believe that will happen with multiple coins as well, given the fact that a lot of institutions are using, XRP, Quant, XDC. All of these banks and institutions will be using them for cross-border payments, so they're going to need that asset. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with that, hence the reason why I'm holding on to the 50%. But that's how essentially I'm going to be handling the next bull market. Things are going to get wild. I'm going to invest in high dividend paying and high dividend yield stocks, which obviously, there is the standard way to do things in the S&P 500 and you get paid out quarterly. But for me, I'm well and truly investing into monthly dividend paying stocks with my crypto gains. That's going to be basically setting me up for life, and that portfolio will be generational. That's where real wealth is built. And I believe crypto is going to get us there a lot sooner. But I just wanted to do a quick video to advise that if you see somebody, holding on for dear life and their portfolio goes from $3 million down to $50,000, that is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. And I don't want to see anybody get wrecked like that. So if something happens, it just goes out of control. You're sitting on millions of dollars in your portfolio. Don't be one of these people that hold on and end up losing it all. There needs to be profits taken, and that's basically what I'm going to be doing. But I hope you all enjoyed that. That's what I'm going to be doing. And let me know in the comments what you are going to do as well. I'm very curious about that. I would like to know. Very much so, when things get crazy in the next bull market. But leave me know in the comments. Thank you very much. Join the Patreon, is linked below, and let's have a discussion about it, because I'm curious what my community is going to be doing with those crypto gains. All right, stay safe, everyone. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Peace out. Bye.